here in downtown Montreal, and I'm going to give you an idea for some activism that you can do. It's very easy, doesn't require you to have any kind of confrontations with anybody. You simply find a place to put a sign that you design to remind people that they can be vegan and that it is not just good for the animals, also the environment. It is good for health, justice, love, peace of mind, and for the future of the planet. Now, many people don't care about the animals because they've been indoctrinated, so they really don't know what goes on. The only way for them to find out is for us to educate them. And how do you do that? With the little clicks. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. It has to hit your head and it has to hit your heart. You have to really understand what goes on. Here's another sign that you can make. Love animals, eat plants, be vegan. And just by putting the animals there, it seems like the animals are giving their voice, because of course we know that they cannot speak for themselves. They are imprisoned right now. They are living in Holocaust-like conditions. Now you might think, come on, don't exaggerate. But let me ask you, what did they do to the Jews in World War II? Isn't this what they did? Didn't they put them in ovens and burn them? Does that seem right to you? Hundreds and hundreds of animals are being killed just in this neighborhood. We live in a land of zombies, and we need it to stop. You can help. Continue to do your best to be vegan from now on. Educate people through simple ways by just doing activism in your neighborhood, or do it online. Especially film it so that people can see it, like this. This didn't take that long, and I'm just gonna sit on the side and observe people getting their clicks. Sometimes people see the signs and they take pictures of themselves with them. Sometimes they give us a thumbs up and say, hey, I'm vegan too, and that's great. Other times, of course, they yell things because they feel guilty for doing what they're doing. And that's understandable. It's really hard to hear the message at first. I mean, I used to eat animals just like all of you did. I wasn't always vegan. And for a while I was vegetarian, thinking that I was doing good to the world, but I wasn't. Because of course vegetarians still pay for this rape and this torture and this kidnapping of these innocent baby cows in the dairy industry. I urge you to watch the important documentaries so you understand what goes on. In the dairy industry, these baby boy cows are murdered at birth, at a very young age, because they are considered to be useless in the industry. They are unable to give milk, and so they are eliminated, murdered. The girls are kept alive because they will in the future be able to give milk. So all these innocent animals are treated like objects. This town, this city, Montreal, is just like any other city. Walking zombies, people everywhere who have no clue what's going on, or if they do, they just don't care. I invite you to try to think beyond yourself, to care beyond yourself, to stop just being selfish. But imagine what it would be like to be the victim. Imagine that somebody was coming for you with a knife, coming for you to steal your babies. We all know it's wrong, and everybody can be vegan from now on. Thank you for listening. Thank you for doing your best, the best that you can in the circumstances that you have. Film 15-second videos on TikTok if you can. Do some presentations live like this. Do whatever it takes, but make sure that people know what happens to the animals, and especially try to connect them to these important documentaries. Dominion Movement, Earthlings, Cowspiracy, Seaspiracy, Forks Over Knives, The Game Changers, What the Health. Dairy is Scary, it's only 5 minutes long on YouTube. Have a look at that. And remember, anybody can be vegan at any stage of development, right? Whether you're a little baby all the way to a grandparent, even nursing mothers and pregnant mothers can be vegan. There are athletes in the Olympics who are vegan. Now, you know, even the police officers are not all vegan yet, but they should be, right? If they're here to make peace, to create a peaceful society, to help us, that's what they should be doing. Thank you very much for listening, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, by the way, if you hadn't yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. There will be some videos popping up on screen. Have a look at them, and if you're curious, click on them. There's also a notification bell. You can click that, and you can be vegan from now on. Thanks so much for listening. Bye for now.